Welcome to ToV Live! It is Valhalla time! Welcome. This Wednesday night, everybody. Hello! Wow, I got a little bit of an audience tonight. I guess word travels fast a little bit. How is everybody doing tonight, this Wednesday night? I'm Ryan, Tales of Valhalla, the guy who makes this wonderful, ridiculous stop-motion Heroescape adventure, and also help host the ToV podcast, which we do on Sundays. We get together a panel of guys that love Heroescape, talking about Heroescape, Age of Annihilation, the lore, the game mechanics, and all that stuff. And we do that Sunday night and call that the ToV podcast. But on Wednesday nights, usually doing some editing, whether it be, well, tonight I'm going to be doing some voice acting. I'll do some voice acting later. I'm going to be voice acting the character Syvarris in the final episodes of Season 3 of Tales of Valhalla. Alright, so, okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do some Syvarris voice acting. I think so. I think that's what I'm going to do. But for one moment, and I know, okay, I'm pretty sure... Here, I'm just going to double check real quick. I'm just going to double check over here because I'm pretty sure the video dropped already. Let me check. Yep, there it is. Alright, yep, the Heroescape. So it's already on the Tales of Valhalla YouTube page. Already dropped. Already got one person viewed it. So it's there. It's ready to go. So y'all can listen to that there. What I'm going to do, though, really quick, I'm going to take just a few minutes of a break. I'll play an episode of episodes of Tales of Valhalla up above my head while I'm on break, and just to give myself a chance to get a drink. Take a few minutes, and then when I return, I'll do some Syvarris voice acting for a little while because I want to get through all the last few episodes. So that'd be episode 8, 9, and 10 of season 3 with Syvarris's lines and do that. So just give me a second. I'm going to play the episodes above me. I think this is season 1 above me. And I will be right back. So just hold on to your horses. Okay, I'm just going to pause that. If I need a break, I'll just continue playing that. Right now, I'm just going to give it a pause and get started with some of this voice acting stuff. Now, I've had a number of voice actors that to do voices for different characters throughout the series, and age range from like 6 months old to people in their 60s and 70s. So a huge age range of about say 30 plus people that have helped in the voice acting one way or another for this show, and all volunteers. Couldn't have done it without them, and I appreciate them so much. But now I also do voices, and I've talked about a little bit about that. And I still have more to do. I'm the only one of all the voice actors who have not completed their stuff. So I'm going to do that tonight, or some of it tonight at least. And here, first thing I'm going to do before I get started is get this ready. All right, now this should already be set up because I tested it before I was live tonight. You shouldn't hear that. All right. And so these levels look good, and all I have to do is press play. I got my script here, and so I'm going to read it, and I'm going to be doing, like I said, the voices for Syvarris. And Syvarris is a very well-known character within Heroescape, and I'm going to give you a rundown of why he sounds the way he sounds first before I get started. Because everybody thinks when they see Syvarris, they think, well, Legolas, elven archer, blonde, got the wide range, and so everybody just automatically just thinks Legolas. And so for the satire comedy aspect of Tales of Valhalla, I decided to take a creative liberty and make Syvarris a bit kind of like an anti-Legolas. Instead of smooth and cool and, very well-spoken, was gonna make the character whiny, annoying. I mean, still a good archer, don't get me wrong. Still makes Syvarris a good archer, but just kind of like an anti what Legolas is a bit. So, and I'll show you what I mean when I start this voice acting segment. So give me one moment here. Any other questions about like this whole process, feel free to comment in the Twitch chat too, because I see you guys watching. Thank you for sticking around, for sure. All right, so here's how I start with this. First I start recording. So right now we are recording and levels look good. I'm going to be talking into this microphone here, and this is for, and I always do this at the beginning of any type of voiceover audio recording. I always add this. So this audio recording is for the voice of Syvarris. Ryan is doing the voice acting, and this is for episode 8, season 3. And let's get started. So first we'll do this line. I know, and I didn't even drum my voice because this is different than my voice usually is. So it's kind of like a whiny pitch. So I am Syvarris. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so here we go. What cold? Nope, that's not it. I am Syvarris. What cold? You three should not be feeling cold. You are elves. What cold? What cold? So you're going to try and make him a little bit more whiny, annoying type character. What cold? You three should not be feeling cold. You are elves. Okay, I'm going to do that a couple more times, okay, without interrupting myself. What cold? You three should not be feeling cold. You are elves. What cold? You three should not be feeling cold. You are elves. Okay, I think 4 is good enough for that. All right, let me find the next page. I think there's just one more line for this episode for Syvarris. So just give me a moment. Find it here. I think it's on one of the last pages here in the script for episode 8. Yep, there it is. All right, and what it says is, "Where is that signal?" That's how I gotta say. All right. Where is that signal? I am Syvarris. Where is that signal? 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 Yeah, I want to make it a little bit more concerned. Okay. Where is that signal? Where is that signal? Where is that signal? There you go. That's better. Okay, but not kind of sound like me. Where is that signal? Where is that signal? All right. So I think that is good enough for that episode. Yeah, just 2 lines. 2 lines for Syvarris in episode 8. But it's enough. It's enough for me to get a drink here. Okay, so I'm going to stop this recording. Close this. So here's the audio file that contains for those 2 lines. about 3 minutes worth, and I'll cut through this and just cut out all the stuff that wasn't the actual voice line later. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the file, and we're going to go to my production file, go out of VO's raw, episode 8. Let's view this as a list, and here's all the sounds. So I'm going to type down here. Forgive me if I misspell something here. Ryan Syvarris, episode 8, S3, which is season 3, raw. That means that it's not been edited or altered in any way yet. Hit save. There we are. So got one done. Got one done. Now we will pop this up again and start with, and there's more than 2 lines in some. I think actually for episode 9 there's not much. I think there's just like 1 or 2 lines again, but episode 10 has got a few lines. So hold on a moment here. I hit my microphone. I hope I didn't. Anytime I hit my microphone and then the audio changes. Did my audio get low for anybody watching? I just want to check. Is my audio the same? Sometimes I hit this microphone with my head and then the audio goes low. Sound check, please. I want to make sure that I'm sounding the same. Audio's good. Okay, thank you, Kaisuki. And hey. Good evening to you, sir. How are you doing tonight? Let's see, let me find this. Oh, actually, this is a fun line. This will be a moment here. Hold on. Again, making Syvarris as annoyingly funny as possible. I just want to make sure if there's nothing else in these first few pages. No. And I thought I was going to have to do like Light Folly's voices too, but I did record Light Folly and Jason's Gearnt like years ago, but the audio wasn't all that good. But I'm looking at like the last few audio clips of what we did, and I think it'll actually be okay. So I might not have to do Light Folly's voice. I'll have to go through them and see. If I have to do Light Folly's voice in the future, then that's fine. But let's see here. Okay, Kaikuzu says, good, but working. So I've had to run away from the computer a lot. Oh, that's okay. I appreciate the commitment. Let's see your list. It says, also, I don't know if I said it enough, but the Dawn Raiders are insanely fun to play. I'm sure like that whole Vanguard edition is going to be insanely fun to play. People, I'm going to rant for a second. People just don't get it. I mean, or maybe just don't understand how awesome this Vanguard set is. And they're going to complain about, oh, but it's not painted. Come on. All right. Anyway, okay, rant done. All right, because I got it. I got to do this. All right. So this is what Syvarris is going to have to say for this. And see, make sure. Wait, is this the only line? I'll just double check. This might be the only line. Let's see. Yeah, okay, this is the only line for episode 9, actually. So this should be relatively easy. Let's see here. What did Jeremy say? It was Jeremy the Illustrious say, I used the Admiral, and with the special attack, I moved half my army up the map. It's so cool. Oh, good. Good. We got some good synergies then. That's cool. I'm fascinated to find out, you know, I mean, I think someone made a list of the possible synergies with already just some of the some of what's in, Age of Annihilation with the OG HeroScape miniatures, and it's just like they're just synergies galore with stuff. So yeah, the combinations are just like. Hi. All right. Now, what Syvarris is going to say in this? He's going to say that is a signal. Let me at him attack. This is another personality trait I have as Syvarris. Syvarris is very brave, but almost brave to the point to where he's going to get himself killed because he wants to rush into battle without thinking about the consequences. So that is the signal. Let me at them. Let me at him. Attack. Wait. They move to a different area. Let's move. Let me at them. I will take them all on. So that is all. That's what I got to say in that voice. That my throat's already going. All right. Let me start. Okay, recording. All right. Let's do this. Okay, so I am recording. This is Ryan recording for the voice of Syvarris, or for the character Syvarris, for episode 9, season 3. And it's just one line, but it's a paragraph, so let's get started with this. I am Syvarris. That is the signal. That is the signal. Let me at him. Let me at him. Attack! Wait. They move to a different area. Let's move. Let me at them. I will take them all on. Hang on, pause a second. Okay. Need to get a little bit more emotion in that. I am Syvarris. That is the signal. Let me at them. Attack! Wait. They move to a different area. Let's move. Let me at them. I will take them all on. That sounded a little bit more like me at the end there, though. All right. Let me do this again. That is the signal. Let me at them. Attack! Wait. They move to a different area. Let's move. Let me at them. I will take them all on. I don't know how that sounded. The high-pitched, whiny voice, I mean, I don't do it well, but I can do it, so. All right, I'm going to do this one more time, and then I think I'll have stuff that I can use. That is the signal. Let me at them. Attack! Wait. They move to a different area. Let's move. Let me at them. I will take them all on. And I've rustled this paper too much with that. I think that's going to be a problem. I might have to do that again and not have my hands on the paper, because I was rustling the paper, right, while I was doing that voice. I think I was. All right, let me try this again. That is the signal. Let me at them. Attack! Wait. They move to a different area. Let's move. Let me at them. I will take them all on. And there's a car that drives by too. That is the signal. That is the signal. Let me at them. Attack! And a car drives by. That is the signal. Let me at them. Attack! Wait. They move to a different area. Let's move. Let me at them. I will take them all on. My voice is really going there. Okay. So I think that should be fine. I think that'll work. If not, then I'll just do it over again. I'll have to review it later, but it should be good. Okay, so that's it for that episode. Okay, stop recording. Close. And let's just take a look. Let's take a look real quick, because I can play this audio real quick. Just bring it up. Turn on the channel to the computer. Let's see how it sounds.
That is the signal. Let me at them. Attack! Wait. They moved to a different area. Let's move. Let me at them. I will take them all on.
I never said I was a professional voice actor. I just do the stuff. Anyway. I think that's good. And I do some alterations to Syvarris' voice too to make the pitch a little bit higher, a little bit whiner. So, I mean, I do add on to it.
They moved to a different area. Let's move. Let me at them. I will take them all on.
Anyway, I think it'll work. So I am going to, again, do save as, and not episode 8, it'll be episode 9 this time. Not ToVLiveShows raw, so episode 9. Actually, wait. Un momento. Por favor. There. All right. Now I'm just gonna go to episode 9, and then just instead of typing this all over again, I'm just going to hit 9. Episode 9, season 3. There we go. And hit save. Boom. And so that's ready to be edited later. All right, now, episode 10, there's a lot more stuff. So instead of 3 minutes, this is probably going to take like 10 or 15, at least, I think. So give me a moment here. Turn this off. And... So again, okay, I'm gonna go through this. Syvarris, I'm just making sure this script has no other Syvarris. I'm pretty certain it does not. Yeah. Alright, so now it's just episode 10. Which episode 10 has page 73 to page 91 basically, so just a couple pages short of 20 pages, yeah, for the last episode of season 3. Yeah. All right. Remember to not rustle the paper, and this is something that I constantly would remind my voice actors too, because sometimes they'd be holding paper, although it got easier when I just would send them a digital copy to their cell phones, because you can't really rustle a cell phone. They can hold it in front of them and it's a lot better, but sometimes I had to give them paper, and I have to give myself paper now, because I have all these like marks over the script where I've like finished things or need to read things or whatever. All right. Hold on. Okay, yep, and it's right at almost like the second page. I gotta get on here. All right, and it'll just keep on going. And this is another big paragraph here before I get started. And like I said, I'm gonna try and mow through this as much as possible. So unless someone has a question, it's gonna be me just trying to get through this episode so I can be done by 11:30. Because I'd like to finish this live stream by 11:30, before 11:30. So we'll see. So in the next 40 minutes, or no, next 50 minutes, I think, because it's 10:41 right now. Yeah. So yeah, 50 minutes or so. In the next hour, basically. But so I'll read what this says here. Syvarris says, "Finally, a good spot. On the count of 3, fire your arrows." And this is actually, for those of you who are looking for a Monty Python and Holy Grail reference, here it is. This is one of them. I might have one or two, but this is definitely one of them. Here it is. "Finally, a good spot. On the count of 3, fire your arrows. No more, no less. 3 will be the number I count, and the number of what I count shall be 3. I will not count to 4, and I will not count to 2, except when it proceeds to 3. 5 is right out." And if you've seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail, You should understand that reference. That's actually a line from when they're talking about the holy hand grenade. But for Syvarris, it's about firing arrows. So I put that inference in there because I like Monty Python, and I wanted to throw it in there, and there was a good spot. So this is me reading this tonight. So that's the first line, and then there's other lines to the episode, but I'm not gonna like speak through my normal voice. I'm just gonna do the Syvarris voice and try to get this done. So Kayuki says 5 is right out. Yes, okay. At least someone understands references who's on the stream tonight. All right, so let me get this going here. All right. Here I go. Here, I'm going to take another drink first. All right. Hit record. So we're recording. Levels look good. This is Ryan voicing the character of Syvarris for episode 10, season 3. And a motorcycle drives by. 10:43 at night, and there's still cars driving by my house. Oh. Anyway, okay. Let's get ready. All right, here we go. I want to try and make this as good as possible. I am Syvarris. Finally, a good spot. No, that's awful. Finally, a good spot. On the count of 3, fire your arrows. No more, no less. 3 will be the number I count, and the number of what I count shall be 3. I will not count to 4, I will not count to 2, except when it proceeds to 3. 5 is right out. I'll do it a few more times. Finally, a good spot. On the count of 3, fire your arrows. No more, no less. 3 will be the number I count, and the number of what I count shall be 3. I will not count to 4, and I will not count to 2, except when it proceeds to 3. 5 is right out. I think I'm getting the flow of it. I mean, I had to do I kind of stumbled a second and had to do a lengthy pause. But I think I'm getting the flow of it. Okay. A couple more times and I should get this. I'll wait till this car passes by. Finally, a good spot. On the count of 3, fire your arrows. No more, no less. 3 will be the number I count, and the number of what I count shall be 3. I will not count to 4, and I will not count to 2, except when it proceeds to 3. 5 is right out. Pretty good? I think so. I'm not losing viewers, so I think I'm good. All right, let me try this. Let's say 1 or 2 more times. Finally! Oh, wait. Finally! A good spot. On the count of 3, fire your arrows. No more, no less. 3 will be the number I count, and the number of what I count shall be 3. I will not count to 4, and I will not count to 2, except when it proceeds to 3. 5 is right out. I'll do it 1 more time. Finally, I am Syvarris. Finally, a good spot. On the count of 3, fire your arrows. No more, no less. 3 will be the number I count, and the number of what I count shall be 3. I will not count to 4, and I will not count to 2, except when it proceeds to 3. 5 is right out. I think we nailed it. All right, moving on. And what I do next is actually the countdown. Syvarris goes 1, 2, 3. All right. appreciate any feedback. If I mean, I can coach myself, but you all can coach me if you want. Audience interaction, do it. All right. One. 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 Two. 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 You say something often enough, it sounds like Pig Latin. Two. Three. I'm sorry. Okay. I am Syvarris. Three. 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 I'm probably waking up my wife. Because my voice probably carries across the house. My wife is probably going like, what is he doing? All right. Three. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hopefully something works there. All right. I think that'll be enough of that. All right. Now moving on. Hold on. There's stuff with the characters, other voices, other things, and here we are. All right. There's quite a bit of stuff here. All right. All right. I am Syvarris. I am Syvarris. They are retreating. They are retreating. They are retreating. We still have some arrows left. Keep on giving them volleys. They are retreating. We still have some arrows left. Keep on giving them volleys. I don't know if I should say volleys or something else. Say keep on giving it to them, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Let me try that. They are retreating. We still have some arrows left. Keep on giving it to them. I think that sounds probably better. They are retreating. We still have some arrows left. Keep on giving it to them. They are retreating. We still have some arrows left. Keep on giving it to them. I don't know where that's Syvarris when he's like really, really excited, They are retreating. We still have some arrows left. Keep on giving it to them. I think I like that. Okay. All right. Next line. Thank you. Thank you. Ninja lady whose name I can't remember at the moment. Thank you. Ninja lady. No, sorry. Okay. Okay. I am Syvarris. Thank you. Thank you, ninja lady, whose name I can't remember at the moment. Thank you, ninja lady, whose name I can't remember at the moment. One of those should work. Next line. After the car passes by. As you can see, I have all our enemies on the run. As you can see, I have all our enemies on the run. As you can see, I have all our enemies on the run. As you can see, I have all our enemies on the run. Okay, one of those will work. Next. I know. I am doing my best to hold myself back at. I know. I am doing my best to hold myself back at.
I know. I am doing my best to hold myself back at going for... I know.
Wait.
I am Syvarris. I know. I am doing my best to hold myself back at... I am doing my best to hold myself back at... I know. I know. I know. I am doing my best to hold myself back at...
One of those should work. Hopefully. I'll have to review all this after we're done.
I am Syvarris. Really? 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 Let me at him! I am so ready. Really? 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 Let me at him! I am so ready.
Hey.
Really? Really? Let me at him! I am so ready.
That is Syvarris, very enthusiastic, and now I'm losing followers. Now I'm losing viewers. I know it's not for the faint of heart. All right. Let me see here. Anything else here? I think there's just one other line or two, and then we can wrap up. Yeah. Here we go. I think it's just this. Let me just double check real quick. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it's just these two. Okay, two more to go.
Hey there! Hey there! You big ice pansy! Hey there, you big ice pansy! Come over and fight a real man! I mean, a elven! Hey there, you big ice pansy! Come over and fight a real man! I mean, an elven. Hey there! Hey there! Hey there! I am Syvarris. Hey there, you big ice pansy! Come over and fight a real man! I mean, elven.
Wait till the motorcycle passes by again.
Hey there, you big ice pansy! Hey there, you big ice pansy! Hey there, you big ice pansy! You big ice pansy! Come over and fight a real man! I mean, elven! Hey there! Hey there, you big ice pansy! You big ice pansy! Come over and fight a real man! I mean, elven!
All right, one of those will work. And then the last one thing I got to do is... It's a battle cry, shout thing, whatever.
I will fire arrows. I'll continue to fire arrows. Arrows. For the love of my butt.
I don't know where that came from, but I'll just put it there. Anybody who's listening will be like, what did he just say? Did he say what I thought he said? Yes, I did. I'm just trying to ad-lib here.
I want to go back home.
There.
I will handle this myself. I will handle this myself.
All right. I think that's it. I think that is it for episode 10, season 3 for Syvarris. So got all Syvarris stuff done. Here, let me just stop this. Let me just take a look at these really quick. Like I said, these are going to need a little bit of work. Like I said, yep, 14 minutes. Didn't I say 15 minutes? I said 15 minutes, didn't I? I think I did. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the background music back on real quick. There. All right. Let me just unmute this so you all can take a listen too.
You big ice pansy! Hey there, you big ice pansy! Come over and fight a real man!
I think that sounds good.
I have all our enemies on the run!
It sounds annoying to you, right? It sounds annoying to me.
On giving them volleys. Still have some arrows left.
Wait, let me go to the...
Needs 2, 3. 5 is right out.
Now, I think the difficult part is to figure out what line I did, because I did like 5 or 6 of these. Which one I'm actually going to use.
Count to 4, and I will not count to 2, except when it precedes 2, 3. 5 is right out.
It's all very good stuff.
Shall be 3. I will not count to 4, and I will not count to 2, except when it precedes to 3. 5 is right out.
Oh my gosh.
5 is right out. Is right out. Except when it precedes to 3. 5 is right out.
All right. I think that's good.
For the love of my butt.
Yes, I did say that.
For the love of my butt. I want to go back home. I will handle this myself.
All right. So I think it looks good. Sounds good. Looks good. Here. Save. All right. Again. View this as a list, and Ryan Syvarris, but it'll be episode 10, so let's move to episode 10 here. And then type episode 10. So I got some good stuff. Yeah, that'll be that. So what I'm gonna do, I'll shut down the live stream then, pretty soon. I do have lines from Jandar as well. Jandar makes, well, it doesn't make an appearance, but Jandar's voice makes an appearance in episode 10. But a lot of what's voiced contains spoilers, so I'm gonna do that not on a live stream, because I don't want to spoil things too much. I mean, Syvarris' lines, you know, there's not much spoiler stuff happening there besides the Monty Python reference. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Kaidzuki. And so, yeah, and all left I have to do is, well, I suppose, let me see, should I do more editing? No, I'm going to call it night. I'll do more editing later. Like, next Wednesday, if there's still more of these voiceover audios, then I'll edit them, or I'll be starting to add them to the timeline. And after everything's said and done with the crowdfunding campaign is over, it'll just be good to get back into the editing swing of things. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I guess I'm going to call tonight. Again, thank you everybody who came on the stream, who's watching, who's liked, who followed, who's probably listening to the music of what Joe did with the lyrics that I presented. Again, thank you, Joe, so much. That just I don't know what to say. I'm almost speechless about it. But we'll play it again come Sunday, and I know Joe is going to be releasing something else on his page. He's doing like some type of special special video to promote Age of Annihilation. It's got a bit of comedy to it, and he'll be releasing that sometime soon. But we'll show that, and we'll show the Heroescape again. when we do the ToV podcast or ToV Live this coming Sunday. Lots of things to cover, lots of things to go through, lots of fun to be had come Sunday. And we'll see you then when it comes to that. And see, what else do I have to say? Well, I guess I should say I'll close out this being like doing Syvarris voiceovers, and it'll become its own segment on the Tales of How YouTube channel sometime down the line whenever I get a chance to video edit it. And I'm sorry, my mind's going blank. And so that's what I'm going to do. So, okay. I'm just trying to think, is there anything else I needed to say? Anything else I needed to address? Just thank you guys for your comments, for your support, and just trying to think what else. Was there anything else I needed to say? I don't think so. Like I said, just lots of stuff to cover. I think a very interesting thing too that happened tonight was in Carmine was on a Discord chat, and he released some things that we will cover on Sunday as well. More things probably will be released in these next few days too. I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen in the next few days? I mean, the crowdfunding campaign is still not even halfway yet. There's a lot of work to do. So for Age of Annihilation. So we'll see what happens. This is going to be a race to the finish probably. Or hopefully, maybe we'll exceed 8,000. You never know. We may exceed 8,000 before Tuesday. One can hope. I don't know. I'm not going to get my hopes up. Or I mean, I am going to get my hopes up. That's what I mean. That's what I mean to say. I'm not giving up is what I mean to say. I'm going to stop talking. All right. Anyway, I thank you guys for watching this live stream. And I'm going to say what I always say for these things. For those of you who are watching this on the Tales of Valhalla YouTube page, this is going to be an edited down version of my little bit of audio editing session, editing the raw audio for the last 3 episodes of Tales of Valhalla Season 3. And what you just saw on Tales of Valhalla YouTube was me doing the voice acting for the character of Syvarris. Had a little bit of fun there with that. Love the audience of people with that. And if you want to see the full version of everything that we did when it came to editing the raw voiceovers, you can find the full amount of work on our Conductor Productions YouTube page, which should be a link in front of you, or it should be in the screen in front of you, or a link in the description below. But with that, I thank you all for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, press all the buttons, do all the things, and just looking forward to creating more content and finishing this season for y'all. With that, I thank you all for watching. You have a purpose in your life. Find it, pursue it, live it, and we'll see you guys next time. Have a good night, and we'll talk to you on Sunday.